In this video, I'm going to give you two simple ways to help reduce the number of double faults you hit in a match. One of those ways is going to be understanding the distribution and where double faults occur. The second is going to be something technical, something you can add to your serve technique to help reduce the number of double faults you hit. So first, let's check out the numbers. This is the Pro Tours, men and women, deuce side and ad side, and all three of the scores that could occur, whether the server is losing, like 15-40, whether it's tied, 15-all or 30-all, or whether the server is winning, 40-15, 40-30, 40-love, add in, it doesn't matter. This is the distribution for all of them. 50% of double faults are occurring in the net. 5 and 5, obviously, small percentage, and at least 40% are going long. At least those players gave the ball a chance to go in. If you're hitting 50% of your second serve double faults, your double faults into the net, you're never giving the ball a chance to go in. So we want to eliminate these. And I'm going to give you something technical in a second here to help do that. But I want you to aim higher over the net on your second serve. Now, these numbers, these aren't my numbers. I got them from the new rules of singles that just came out brand new for 2023 from Will Hamilton over at Fuzzy Yellow Balls with Craig O'Shaughnessy. And this guy here on the right, he was hired by Novak Djokovic to figure out exactly how to beat Rafael Nadal at the Australian Open a few years ago. And he is the leading researcher on the Pro Tours, both men and women, on what is truly happening. What is the data showing? Not just our eye and what we think is occurring, but what do the numbers say? This guy just crunches numbers left and right when it comes to the Pro Tours, and he knows what is occurring. And that is why he knows what the distribution is. And this is how we get to improve our game, by actually understanding the way the pros play, the good and the bad, and how that can actually help us adapt our games to start winning. Now, this new online solution, the new rules of singles, is available until March 30th for only $67. And he's basically giving it away because he's giving over $600 worth of bonuses along with it. You can grab the new rules of singles and all 30 plus videos showing you exactly how to beat your toughest opponents, grabbing my link. It's in the description. I'm also going to pin it in the first comment. So now that we know half of all double faults occur in the net, we got to figure out how to get that ball up over the net higher so that we can at least give that ball a chance to land in. Those balls that are hitting the net on the Pro Tour, they just went a little higher. They would not be double faults. So here's a simple tip that's going to help you. And it all has to do with your tossing arm. Now, we know that we want to keep that tossing arm up, and we release the ball and the tossing arm keeps going up. But here's something that you can learn. This is an old Vic Braden, Steve Smith ism with the great base tennis, is to cross your wrists or have the feeling like you're crossing your wrists as you hit the serve. It's so common that players toss and then they bring this tossing arm down too soon, and that results in hitting the ball down. We know that we want to keep that tossing arm up so we can get the shoulders, angled up, and it helps us to swing up. But still, players know to do that, but they still bring this arm down too soon. So I want you to try to keep your tossing arm up for so long that you swear you are crossing your wrists. And yes, I'm using my daughter's racket so I don't put a hole in the ceiling. I want you to swear that you are crossing your wrists up here, up higher than head level, and then your arms are coming down. Now, of course, I can't wait for the comment section. Of course, you don't want to do this when you are serving, but you want to feel like you are doing this as you are serving. And you can practice this. Practice this right now. Just cross your wrists and then bring both arms down. Keep the arm up, cross the wrists. I just hit the ceiling. And then bring your arms down. And when you play a match, you have to walk up to the line and you're going to serve and you're going to go cross the wrists, and you want to cross your wrists up here. Because your your tossing arm is going to be up longer, It's going to make you swing up more. It's going to keep your body up rather than collapsing, and it can help you swing up and out into that ball. You also just want to make sure that you're swinging fast enough. A lot of times when players bring that arm down, they slow their swing down, and that's what ends up hitting the net for the second serves as well. So we want to keep our racket speed pretty fast and impart spin on that ball, and we're going to keep this tossing arm up to make sure that we don't collapse. So use that tip. It is so valuable to your game. Don't actually do this when you serve, but have the feeling like you're making that move and watch how you hit fewer serves, especially second serves, into the net. Now, if you're looking for new people in your local area to play matches against or practice with, or if you want to find a coach who's close to you who can help you with your game, then use my link for PlayYourCourt, and it's playyourcourt.com/2-minute-tennis. When you use my link to sign up, you get 50% off. I want you to pick up the new rules of singles. Remember, the link is in the description and also pinned in the first comment. It is awesome. And work with your serve on keeping that tossing arm up so long that you swear you're crossing your wrists just after you hit the ball. Watch how you hit fewer serves into the net. Watch how you reduce the number of double faults you hit, and then there's no doubt you're going to gain confidence, win more matches, and play much better tennis. This is Ryan Reedy from 2minutetennis.net. You got this.